Nothing will stop me.
Hello, hello. Yo, how's it going, guys? Mr. Okay, hi. Mr. Rice, Mr. Go, Mr. Aisler. Miss Cat. Mr. Ellis. FF4 for PlayStation 1. Morning stream. Okay. So I guess you did that like right now. Yes, you did.
Nothing will stop me.
Yo. Okay, I approved your thing. Thank you for the resub. Brandon Go. And Mr. Aisler. You guys are very, very nice. Very nice people. Miss Cat, I'll do the PlayStation version if that's what you want. If I can. I'm pretty sure I can. 18 months for Brandon Go and 8 months for Acer. Hey, 2 8s. What does that mean? Tiger chapter? That's wild. Are we doing Tiger today, guys? Tiger is a game that exists.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
Wow. Mr. Okay, hi. You're crazy.
That was pure skill.
Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. To Kutera, Genesis, Swift Kitten, and for Hydrogen, Mr. EBO finally gets a sub. And
That was pretty good.
Lyric. Mr. Okay, hi, you're very generous. I appreciate your support and everybody's support here.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Mr. EBO, hello. Anyways, I started on the title screen here just because it looks really pretty. I don't know, I like it. Hello,
end.
Swift Kitten. The swiftiest of cats. How are you guys doing? What is even happening right now? It's been a couple days. I don't remember what's going on. We've got to the ice place. That's cool. Get it? Cool. Get it, guys? Cool. I guess we're gonna go into the Royal Audience Hall. Oh yeah, we watched like 3 hours of cutscenes last time, and we're gonna watch some more cutscenes. Great. Oh yeah, we're meeting Zeke's dad. The Zekeinator. Yo, hello Xenon.
The Aegis, I presume.
The Aegis. Morag without her hat looks really strange.
Guards! My lady!
Oh my god, she looks crazy.
Mehmet, what the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Told you guys he was evil. He looks like... Oh, okay, now we're doing an avatar scene. Death by electrocution.
Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot
He looks like a
haven't
guy
done
from, like,
anything.
I don't know, Game of Thrones or something, even though I've never seen
We
Game of
cannot
Thrones.
afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
Oh yeah? Are you gonna go super forward, Mia? Your blade form?
Ether energy.
My lady!
Dang, stabbed in the face. And then
Please do
electrocuted.
not resist. My goal is only
You would
to
think the
destroy
ice place
the
has
Aegis.
ice dudes, but I guess it has
I have
electric
no
dudes
wish
because
to
Zeke
take
is
your
electric as
lives
well.
also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared.
Prepared. Whoa. The king is a boss.
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I
Bump
see you still
Pyra
speak
up.
like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject!
What if I told you I act for justice?
Yo, and for hydrogen, hello.
What are you trying to say?
Mr. Okay Hi was very generous and gifted subs.
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what
They
now?
have lightning because technology.
Follow me.
What is this? Is this like that Luigi's Mansion room? You know, the boss that's in a pot?
This is...
Bunch of pots everywhere.
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious!
What do you think about Zeke's dad design? He's like a Viking or
Why?
something, almost.
Father, why?
What is happening? Like, why? What do you mean, why? I don't understand what's happening. Rex, I don't think it's gonna work.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Bouncy,
Damn it!
bouncy.
While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey,
Grr.
you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts
You
are
think
pointless.
Torah can actually
The
think
way
of
they
something?
built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web. Like those nets used in Torrigoth.
Oh yeah, that was like a
To
long
lock
time
drivers
ago.
up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time,
Why can't we just
but
use
by then it will be
Poppy's
too
super
late and
strength?
the Aegis will be disposed of.
Tank in
Disposed of?
prison.
That's all the
Tank
more reason you should give us
dead.
a bloody hand.
Of course.
I said it's pointless.
DPS useless because Pyra is gone.
We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
The Zekinator will break us out.
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for
He's
the world.
pissed.
My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses.
That's
But
politics.
just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too
What
pure
is
for his
with-
own good sometimes. But
The
isn't it our duty as
Zekinator's like
adults
left
to
side
give
of
him a
his
little
chest
help
is
with
like
that?
scarred or something.
Probably. You know,
The
this is
middle of
what I
our
like
glasses
about
aren't
you.
even connected.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama. When is anything ever easy for you?
Brandon, go. What do you mean? Shh? Like I'm just seeing
Let's go.
things.
Okay, that should do it.
That should do it.
Preparations complete! What's going on, Tora?
The tanks have a
Oh.
plan.
Both drivers and blades. Use ether
Do you like
energy
this
to
character
deploy
with the
arts,
glasses?
yes?
Mr.
You can
Bronchosaurus.
skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Artificial.
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
How?
Tora transferred
Okay.
crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy.
Biter.
That crystal have enough energy stored
Poppy's
for
a
one use
biter.
of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth Element. So, through synergy with Fire Element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
So fire and
Wait a
earth
minute.
are like
You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
good together?
Aha.
Question mark.
Lady
You would
Morag
think
has
it'd be
not
fire
used a
and wind
single
because
art since
like
we arrived
air
in this place.
feeds flames.
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Whoa!
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core.
What?
Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
You can just generate
Seriously,
infinite
You don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a
weapons?
break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power!
Poppy power!
Jet Biter!
Okay.
We did it!
Mr. Rice, you
We the
think so?
best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Got it. Oh, it knows my party. No one would ever want to use Tora at this point in the game. Hey, both good games. FF is more entertaining for you? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Maybe you'll enjoy it more, I guess. So what's going on here? I think we're fine. I don't need to change anything. I have no money. I was having money problems last stream. Rescue Pyra. Dude, Rex without Pyra feels bad. Here, have a lance.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
Lamulana Hell part was great. You dislike FF4, you much prefer FF5 and 6? We'll get to those eventually. I guess I can, like, give you a crappy core chip. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's really not good, but okay. Rex without Mithra feels bad. If you go up like they told you in Lamulana, you would have gotten all the secrets. That's true. 4 is easily better than 1 through 3. Whoa. Sparklies. I'm not supposed to be here, I don't think. Missing Mithra's thighs. Dude, Brandon, go calm down. You don't need Mithra's thighs when you got Rock's freaking amazing toned chicken legs. Agreed, and Ellis. I see what you did there, Mr. Rice. You're only level 39. I'm level 48. I think I'm overpowered for this area.
We've been discovered.
Do I have to fight these guys? No. Just start a cutscene. Wow, it's Zeke. The Zekeinator.
Pandoria!
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us
We've
waiting.
done like 2 total
Won't
side
you
quests.
get in trouble for helping us?
I don't know, Ellis. I don't know.
the
It's because I
prodigal son
abused the
anyhow.
chain
It
attack
can't
like
get
for
any
extra
worse.
experience on bosses.
Where's Pyra?
I think.
This way. Follow us.
Yes, we have Zeke on our side now. And he's awesome. See you later, Rex. These guys are even lower level. Like what?
We've been discovered.
I don't want to fight them. Tantalese Knight. She got rid of Rex in a second. Well, yeah, he doesn't have Pyra. Hall of Virtue.
Very well.
Okay, well, there is
Shall
something
we
behind
fly?
these guys.
We
I
won't
guess we'll
be
fight
there.
him.
can do it!
Judgment!
Judgment.
We're on top form.
We can do it!
Armor veils.
This is unexpected.
What?
Storm Guard.
Unleash your power.
Excellent. They only get like 70 experience, which is not very
The
much
time is now. Synchronize your attack.
at this point in the game.
We can do it!
I feel
The day is ours!
She's got big tracts of land.
What in the name?
What in the name?
My left pec aches from my old
I hope things went well.
Wasn't it?
My god, there's like 5 people talking at the same
Get your
time.
story straight, Shalad.
Jesus Christ. That's like this game in a nutshell. Like, just everybody talks at the same time.
This will help with our battle.
This attack is so...
Support arts, huh?
Real badonkadonks.
so happy.
So happy!
I'm happy to support you.
I'm happy to support you. Oh, now we have Tantal. Frozen door.
You're sending me off?
Do we even have enough fire and water? Or fire and wind, I mean? Okay, yeah, we have enough wind. We do not have enough fire. What? Oh, there.
I won't let you down. We are the Shadow Puppets, and I am the boss.
It all started with a whisper.
Don't
That
forget
cannon
me
was
while
here
I'm
for a
gone.
second. Cannon doesn't come this early in the stream. That other one's like almost done. It's like 30 seconds. Those hands. When will I ever get like something higher than 2 stars? Eraser orb. I'm just kind of waiting for this other one to finish. 6 seconds. Oh, it's returning. I guess I have to leave.
Let's clear this up quick.
I can't even open this.
Engaged.
Well, we tried. We tried.
I'll serve you.
Hello, Darksider. 8,886 this time. Why do you have 2 accounts? What is the point? Is one of them your secret account? And the other one's like...
I got some friends.
You're trying her Herald? Wait, what? I'm trying what? I got Gormont. Radon family. 2 ether cannon, 2 shield hammer. I don't know if I can do that or not.
I'll apply myself fully. Best of luck,
Yes,
guys.
I
sir.
can.
I'll apply myself fully.
How many Darksiders are there? Mr. Destructoid, Mr. Destructoid, Mr. Destructoid. Development level 2.
Very well. Shall we dance?
Hello?
It's
No?
useless to resist.
It's useless to resist, is it? It's hard to explain. Is there a secret in here or something? Oh, pure snow passage.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
They're hurting Pyra.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But
Wait, technically Rex is a blade now, right? That means he's
I'm
got
actually
infinite
glad.
HP.
they feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
You made it to chapter 9. When do I get to make it to chapter 9? He can feel infinite pain. That's why Rex just respawns and not die.
Very well. Shall we dance?
That's true, that's true. Tantalese
There's more of
Knights.
them!
There's more of them. Oh, he actually did decent damage there. You made it to chapter 10. Well, I'm on chapter 6, I think. What is this, like, crucifix thing?
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead.
Wait, how does she... Okay, whatever. Like,
An
does
ether
Mithra have
accelerator.
separate eyes on the
I've
inside?
seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
Because they're the same voice actor,
He's
it's
here.
like she's talking to herself.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
You're destroying the wrong Aegis.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not
I do
why
all
you
the time,
disappeared
Brandon,
from history?
actually.
Along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Oh, charging laser beam.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from
It's
long
very
ago.
red.
Designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it.
It's
My old
super
man.
red.
He's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Oh yeah? Are we gonna like fight the laser beam cannon? Oh god, that sound effect.
This might work.
One million volts. How appropriate for this room. No boss, no dramatic music. Just casual pirate about to get murdered.
I know it's not looking good, but we can't give up.
Parasable. Why are you not dead? There we go. Oh my god, that does like 6,000 damage. The enemy's element is now wind. I feel like katanas are pretty good. Mia's actually strong. Maybe she won't die in this chapter. I'll die in Tiger if we're still gonna do that. I mean, Aesler's here, so maybe we should congratulate him for being here and do a Tiger mission.
Too many of them. Hurry,
There's not really too many of them. There was only 3 or something.
Forgive me.
Damn it!
You heard Tiger.
I won't let you.
Whoa!
It's not enough.
Poppy! Activate QT mode!
Yes, maid mode.
From below!
Understood, Master Pod.
No Tiger. You don't have to. Heave! Oh my god. Fire the cannon! Oh. Brandon, go, please. Missed. Oh no. Alice missed.
It missed.
Yeah, we just said that.
They stopped it.
Yeah! Pyra!
She didn't even get hurt. Okay.
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Fetter. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
What?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch.
Mia
We only
playing
gained our
DLC
current
someday.
position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
Barely took damage. Yeah,
But
because
then
I'm like
we're just a
overleveled
bunch
somehow.
of usurpers.
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantal.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Yeah, that sounds about
Even so,
right.
all was done in the name
That's
of
like what
saving the
anyone
world
in
from
top
burning once
political
more.
positions do.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it.
Am I going to do
That is
the
the way
DLC?
of the world.
I don't know when, but I probably
Morardain
will
could
at some
easily
point.
take a similar path.
Yes. We are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy
Bring
really
it go. You
never
can
return?
request the DLC.
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey
Died
home.
off screen.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything.
Well, yeah, he had foresight.
He knew
From
what would
Mithra.
happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
The Aegis shield. What? Since when does this
Hear
happen?
me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy
I am
of
Adam
the
and I
Aegis'
support
power,
this message.
I entrust her to posterity.
Yeah, we were gonna sell
She is
those
our
earrings
hope.
off.
When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Okay, and what's in the other earring?
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial.
A trial. You have to beat all the trials to access Ganon's castle.
Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Pornos, portable blow-up toilet, porn video. Okay, what about a toilet that has a
Live
screen
alongside.
inside that plays porn videos?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades,
This
or
chat.
something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Calm down. The chat's the one that mentioned all of that. Wow, red. What does that mean?
Whoa.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's
Mr.
Genbu.
Okay, hi, you calm
It's broken
down.
free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
Dive into
What?
the clouds.
Are you certain?
Pandy!
Panda Express is dying.
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Bad things are
Could it be
happening.
that blast!
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a
We
critical
shot
overload.
giant laser through its
So
brain.
Genbu's broken.
Genbu's broken.
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
Antiquated.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Oh, we got 3 hours. It's like a
let's
whole
go to maths.
stream
Bite me.
duration.
This ain't good. Hey, chum.
So is Zeke gonna be a blade because of his chest? It's gonna be like a core crystal there or something stupid.
What about you and everyone else?
Everybody's a freaking
Don't
blade
worry
in this
about
game.
us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only
Bite
Pandoria
me.
can tell Genbu
Swift
what to do.
kitten, calm
If
down.
it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
Where
yeah.
is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
Ew, this is
I will go.
gross.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Artifice, control
Pyra.
cores.
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
Totally separate issue.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
We're the main character. We have to save everyone.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it. Then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to
We
figure
gotta
it out.
save the peoples.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on
We just
evacuating
want
the
the
people.
fetter.
Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
I would be mad if Morag said no, because then she would leave the party again.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Now the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. The city Theos Sawyer is positioned a long way above the Genbu drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theos Spiti. Get lost for 2 hours. Swift kitten, I've never been lost in my life. Practically rotted away. Past the temple ruins is something called the Theo Rio Gate. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Sounds like a pain in the ass. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Oh my god, more directions? Gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that. Sound too long. Tora already get tired of listening. It's a compass, not a map. Points to the final direction. Oh boy, we have to give this all our all to protect Zeke's home. The time has come. So first we head out of here to the left. Okay, good. Go left. Just charge ahead without thinking. Can we cut Rex from this game and make anyone else the main character? Well, he's basically benched forever, because Zeke is just cooler, so... No, it's Gothy Chippy! Blue hair lady is with us. I can't go left, guys. It doesn't let me. There's a door. If you actually read it, you wouldn't get lost. It actually tells you. Well, the issue with that is I did read it, and I'm not going to remember it unless I write it down, which I'm not going to do. So, maybe they shouldn't have told it to me all at once. No streamer actually reads it. Best girl? I'm playing as best girl right now.
This is for a just cause.
It's for a just cause. Infinity symbol. What does that do? Fills the party gauge. I mean, that's okay, I guess. She looks really pretty. Yes. It said go left, but I mean, like... Does that mean go down here? Oh, I guess it does. Why is Wolfric out? What the hell is going on? I thought you were like a nice dude, Wolfric. What happened?
Finally. Calm.
That's not what I'd call it.
Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
Yeah, Bridget has like
no.
galaxy thigh highs.
I didn't.
What is that voice acting? Oh.
Are you alright?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh crap, I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there.
An accident?
There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the
No
tunnels.
way.
Rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
So is this like...
Hey, relax.
Bridget, the blue girl.
He's a blade.
There is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you. So settle down.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great!
Is this like
You've
Wolfric's
got to help
quest,
me.
or is this part of the main game?
I'll do it.
Yes, Gothy Chippy, yes.
What? Why did he run off
And
like
he's
that?
gone.
Wolfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the mines?
It's not like we were going to refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Wait, Wolfric just left my freaking party? He rushed out. Look at those, like, blue fiery thighs. Wait, did he actually, like, leave my party? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Hello, dog, Bert. If there's a blade in the cutscene that isn't part of the primary cast, it's a side quest for them. Are we doing this? Is this what we're doing, guys?
Hey, look what I
Hey,
found!
it's the rear gate. Theo
Congratulations.
Sawyer. It's on the way. Well, is it though? Is it though? Because I don't know. She has a swimsuit skin, so you can see that. Yeah, you have to buy that. Fiery thighs. Only one way to cool her off. You aren't in a hurry? Yeah, we got like 3 hours. It's fine. How do I... Oh. Excuse me.
We've been discovered.
Oh, okay, or not. We've been discovered. Oh, okay. It's Lana Lana now. Everything just breaks.
Now let's see.
Oh, fishies. I guess we're doing the Blake side quest. Nobody says don't do it. Like, does it give me something good? Is it better than a normal side quest? Because the normal ones are crap. Me actually doing an affinity quest. Well, I mean, Twin Pillars. More like Twin Peaks.
I could have sworn.
Wait, how do I get across here? Invisible bridge? I don't think I can get over there. Well, never mind. Unlock sections of their affinity chart. Jump. Where's my paraglider? This place is really pretty though. So you can't get over there? Well, it does say go down. Well, bye, Bridget. Oh, you can just barely see her. She's a tiny speck. Oh, she warped up. So I guess we don't go this way. Bridget, no. You can survive that? There's no way I can survive that. No possible way. That is like impossible to survive. Unless you like glitch or something. I'm sure there is a glitch for that. How do I get down? Aim for the... There's no water. This place is all snow. It's all snow. What is that glowy thing over there? Do I want that? You were going the right way, you need to get across that gap. Wait, are you sure? What? Of course you want that. It is shiny. Even if this wasn't a video game, I would pick up shiny things. Tank taking damage. Brandigo, you're taking damage. So what are these things? Like... Snow birds, but not birds? Ground birds? Can't get up there. So you're saying I can get across here? What? Can I like knock this down? Oh! Oh, okay. Well, how convenient. We just pushed it down with our ultra strength. Easy. Wow, this is like a castle almost. What's up with the rings? This is Thwomp's Fortress. It does have a Thwomp's Fortress vibe, sort of.
What have we here?
Hope's Horizon.
Nice! Very nice!
Nice! Very nice.
Now let's see. In my experience,
Big emerald snow. Nothing down there. This music is very relaxing. I mean, I'd probably sleep here. Not those guys again. From Uriah.
Hey, I'm back now.
You're
I hope things went
back.
well.
Oh god, Jesus. What? That's like a Borderlands enemy. Am I even going the right way? Well, there was no other way to go. But it says to go down. I feel like I missed it now. This is like going the wrong way. Is this like a location though? Yes, it is. Lumos Pillar.
I could have sworn.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Wait, why does it say exclamation point? Details? What? Oh my god, 6,000 experience. Critical up 4.
It's the dawn of a new day.
let me read you the agenda for today.
It's the dawn of a new day, guys. So where did I miss where to go?
Now let's see.
In my experience,
Rocks are hard. You need to jump to get down. Mr. Aisler, you said the same thing last time. It was wrong. How oblivious are these enemies? Some enemies are passive. Isn't that where I came from?
We've been discovered.
We've been discovered by Bird. Totorio Mora Mora. Oh, this is not where I came from? It wasn't wrong. That's not right either. This is where I came from. Oh, I can jump down there maybe? I need to like descend the castle. Ride the beetle. Oh my god, they're like sitting on the wall. Dude, this is like, you know in Pokemon Snap, the valley place? There's like gravelers hugging on the wall. I make the weirdest freaking references sometimes.
This is for a just cause.
This is for a just cause. Pokemon Snap is a really good game, and it's like so short I can beat it in like one stream. But it's really good. Did you not go up? We did try going up, but we need to go down. It says to go down.
Very well. Shall we dance?
Jeez, calm down. Fresh Rodania. Fresh Prince of Rodania. Or did we not try going up the steps? I think we did, didn't we? We said to go down. Yeah, we've been up here before. Because I remember I talked about this guy. But what about... No? Did I ever play Hey You Pikachu? I did as a kid. Like, I had the microphone thing and everything. Well, you have to have it, actually. And it was terrible. You need to go up to go down. Is that right, Aisler?
We've been discovered.
Oh, come on, dude. Did I try going this way? Oh, yeah, just pop out. Oh, there's a chest.
If I may.
At least we got a chest.
We've been discovered.
Oh no, we've been discovered again.
The next wave has arrived.
The next wave has arrived. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Bomber head. All these Pokemon side games. Heart to heart right there? Really? No. Unless I just don't have the blade or whatever. It's not on the map. How do I zoom in? There we go. The area where the monsters jumped out. But it's not here. Like, what are you talking about?
We've been discovered.
It's not here. There's no heart to heart. Brandigo's debating me again. Right there, small lights. I thought that was a collection point. Pretty sure it's a collection point, Brandon Go. If you're wrong, you owe me 500 bits. Alright, you owe me 500 bits.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I'm lost, guys. Imagine that, Mia being lost in a video game? It's like impossible. Like, I need to go down, but I also need to not die. So where's the strat to go down? Like, that's where we were. Oh, maybe go over there.
Very well.
Just jump.
Shall we dance?
No. There's no point in me jumping. It's just a waste of time. Like, I went over here, but there was, like, nothing over here. It seems like this is the wrong way, because it's, like, the opposite way to go.
Very well.
But maybe it's not, I don't know. This is clearly the way to go. Is it? Because we're going the opposite way. Like, look, the numbers are going up. How can you not see the way? Tell me where it is. Oh, is it this way? This is going down-ish. Those numbers? Who needs numbers? Okay, I think I'm doing it right. Ace, so you didn't even know. You didn't even know. Whoa, what is this? He's got an exclamation point. I'm gonna fight him. Spring Shower Elliot. Hello, my friend.
Don't turn away. Trust in the bonds of fate.
Let's fight him.
Show everyone why they call you flame.
Acer knows all. Absorb damage.
My excitement commands me.
Sword dance. Is he gonna raise his attack by 2 stages? I'm dead, guys. I'm dead.
The Seekinator! Watch this! No escape for you!
He was minding his business, he jumped in. Man, this guy topples me all day. And he launched me. Wow, impressive.
It didn't connect to that.
Burn out weight.
Judgment. Where's my smash? There it is. Smash, burnout. Oh, he dropped items.
Great game.
What? You're for it now. What?
Can I, like, not be toppled for 10 years? Oh my god, what is this? Like, I guess they're not allowed to play the game.
Mega explosion break.
Mega explosion break.
Don't mind the sinister aura. We can still win this.
Hey, I could have smashed him, but I did my special instead. That was unfortunate. Air slash. Oh my. He's launched the wind. He's doing freaking combos against me. Whoa, there he goes. It's time for me to come here. Alright. This guy just topples me for days and just combos. What? I was in Judgment, which is supposed to give me evasion. What's gonna happen if he falls off? I'm gonna lose the boot, that's what's gonna happen.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Dang, no launch. Thunder Gale.
Blade combo, third stage.
Awesome. Wow, we could have actually blew him off the cliff if we really wanted to. Well, we're knocked down again. Do it. No, I don't want to do it, because, like...
Smash Aqua.
Yeah!
Good try.
Why does he have permanent evasion?
Blade combo,
Oh my god, this thing looks so ridiculous. Like, what is this blade? Alright, let's just kill him.
Your positions. We commence the plan.
Let's kill
Leave the
him.
vanguard to me.
Leave the vanguard to
Richard,
me.
Mia, take them down.
I didn't want you to do that one. Let's see, what does Zeke even have? Lightning, wind, and what was his third one? Fire? Well, this is gonna be RNG then. That's garbage. RNG is not... Oh wait, no, he has wind. Okay, it's fine.
Work hard, research hard.
It's not fine, actually. Why did I do that? Wait, I picked the wrong one, dude. Oh my god, whatever. We failed this. We failed this so hard. I don't even think it would have mattered because he hit the wind one, so... We got unlucky anyway. He's like doing hard stuff. I'm just doing this for cool scenes at this point. Well, it does like do some damage, I think, maybe. Does it? I don't know. Is it even worth using level 4 specials? Here we go!
Third stage. Astounding.
Nice thighs in my face. Bye, Zeke. Zeke fell off and died, and Oh, Mia fell off too. Oh, here we go. It's happening, guys. It's happening. His body's like gone. Oh my god. Is this a real thing that's happening right now?
Didn't connect.
Well, I guess we're doing this with 2 people.
Anytime. My dead body. Judgment. No mercy from me.
Well, I've been toppled. You are taking damage. I'm taking damage. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't matter. Overfall.
What? Here we go. What?
What? What?
What's this one? Make use of it now. Give it up. You're falling now. What?
Well, I guess we're just gonna be permanently CC'd. Oh, he still has all the orders from before. I didn't know that was a thing.
Taste the pain.
Tank saying what?
This is unexpected. Sure. Healing Halo. Mountain Crusher.
Mountain Crusher.
Bridget. To arms, Lady Morag. Judgment.
Well, I mean, it would be nice to have Zeke in my party, but his body is completely vanished. Maybe we can, like, break an orb.
We commence the plan.
We don't have weakness. Oh, they're still broken. That's interesting. Oh, that's cool.
Finish them. And now.
So if you fail the first time,
Take them down.
you get a second chance.
Elemental burst, tiger!
This is not the
Magnificent!
This sucks. This sucks with 2 people, dude. Why?
Take them down.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to hope to get the windbreak here.
Work hard, research hard. Slipstream.
Elemental
Oh wow, we actually got it.
You shall not escape.
Magnificent!
Finish them. Swirling dragon.
Swirling dragon. Oh, we got the right one too.
Take them down.
Nice.
Magnificent! Begin!
This is
Who needs Zeke?
Magnificent!
Who needs Zeke, guys? Not me.
Magnificent!
Yeah, take them down.
I don't need no freaking Zeke.
Hard research hard. You won't be getting away.
Elemental burst!
Elemental burst.
Shall not escape.
Magnificent!
Finish them. Swirling dragon.
Magnificent!
Yeah, take them
I bet
down.
all my loot's gonna like fall off the freaking edge.
You won't be getting away.
Magnificent! Enemy!
Well, yep, there it goes. We lost some of it.
Nicely done.
Did you see that?
I want that. Oh, that's a quest item. Oh, I lived. Letter to Melvin. You need Zeke more than anyone? Dude, I didn't even need free. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Leader's eye patch. What does that do? What kind of items do we get? 39% to damage ratio after canceling an auto attack. I mean, that's okay. From the blood-soaked letter to my brother, autumn shower tonight. Oh, I got a chip. Like, where did Zeke's body even go? No, where's... This is what I want. Increases damage dealt to machines. It's not really that good. Raises physical defense, increases aggro drawn, luck, healing arts. I mean, that would be better on like. Restores 8% HP, fists of healing, by the way. I don't even think that's like that good. Didn't Panda Express say Zeke is super unlucky? Yes.
I can guard Lady Morag ever more closely.
More keen eye.
I'll support you with all I've got.
I'll support you with all I've got.
The gift of power.
Okay, well, that was cool, but took way longer than it should have. Oh, now I gotta do this freaking crap. Contracts. What? I don't know what they're used for. Something about shops, like more things are in the shop or something.
I'll be ready when the time comes.
I think I got like super sidetracked on the side quest. I don't even know where the heck I'm going anymore.
I'm stronger. I feel I can go.
More contracts. Yeah. Nice one. 3 hours, by the way. Yeah, don't worry about that. We still got like 2 more hours. Alice. It's fine.
I've still got a ways to go.
Yoyami. I don't think I have any more eraser orb. Yeah, I want to see what that is.
You're sending me off? And for this?
I'll be in the other part.
Oh, I need more cannons. Do we have a cannon? Yeah, we do.
Yes, sir.
We are the shadow.
So when is Tiger Tiger?
I am the boss.
If you just make sure there's a water orb, you should be fine. Fire chain attack.
You hear?
That's
Just
true.
show me the way.
It's hard to get a water orb though because that's only on Mia. Snow removal. Strength 10 plus. I don't even know what that means.
I'll apply myself fully.
But apparently I did it. Wait, how close are we to... Okay, we're like halfway to next rank. That's cool. So I should be going down still. I might be able to survive that. I don't know, maybe. I guess we'll just go the long way. We're babbies, so we need to be careful. This should be fine.
What have we here?
Lumos pedestal.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Lumos pedestal. Very nice. Oh my god, guys, we're actually like on the ground floor, kind of. This is crazy. This place reminds me of something, I don't know. It looks a lot like the icy places in Breath of the Wild, I guess. Whoa, what the hell? Zalmor's crevice, all of a sudden snowstorm. Okay. The Klessa Altar Hill. Level 55.
I could have sworn.
Well, these guys are level 50, which is like at my level. Fire Mastery, level 2. I don't think this is where I need to be. I need to be like in the valley. Whoa, what is that thing? That flying thing, it's massive. I need to be down there. Am I gonna die from this? Ooh, not quite.
If I may.
Let's clear this up quick.
No, I need Ice Mastery 4.
I could have sworn.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Here, fishy, fishy.
A menace.
Hey, wait, level 82?
Brace yourselves.
What?
I can forgive me.
Wow.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
How sad am I for the character story? Not very sad.
Here, fishy, fishy.
No, I'm like a million miles away. It's such a sad story. It's not really that sad. I mean, Fan died and like nobody cared. Van Damme was kind of sad because he was a playable character, but you know. Play the DLC. You play the DLC. So I have to go down there, but it's like level 80s? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, that's bad. Can I like sneak around them? Map shows you the icon now that you're on the ground if you open it. Oh, you're right. So what are the odds of me actually like not dying here? Okay, we made it. Both Fan and Jin were Laura's blades. You have to grind a lot. Oh yeah, I have to grind to level 80, huh? Wolfric, there. That's where the rocks fell. There's people in there? Cripes. I'll help now. We should hurry too, obviously. I don't think I have to grind because, like, I'm over leveled for the story mission still. Huge rock, more like huge cock. Aw, man. Bruh. I went all this way for nothing. Are you serious? Are you serious? Calm down? You calm down. Well, that was a waste of time. It would have been nice to know that, but okay. Well, at least I know where the thing is, so maybe I can just walk there from this below level. I'm probably gonna die to the level 80s. You can always fast travel later. Kind of. Now I gotta walk 1,000 meters, guys. Or whatever that is. Feet or meter. It's probably meters, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's meters. This is actually Breath of the Wild tier of movement right now. Where's my motorcycle?
Not so fond of fish.
Not so fond of fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Whoa, 2 fish at once. Those aren't even fish. That's like rocks. What? That's oh my. Oh. That's a guy I don't want to be by. None of these are people I want to be by.
Now let's see.
Leave it to me. know more than agriculture's Poppy specialist field.
Maybe agriculture is not Poppy's specialist field. Somehow I don't think this is like... You can't propel yourself at Mach speed. It's true. Unfortunately. I never actually like really pulled that off. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here yet. And I went the wrong way. But... I'm gonna go this way anyway until I die.
Now let's see. In my experience.
In my experience. If nothing flying catches me, I think we'll be okay. Maybe? Certain weather makes super high level enemies spawn down here. Oh, is it a weather thing? Wait, what?
I could have sworn.
Crab, don't. I'm not even getting that. Oh no. Okay, we're going in the middle. I don't like to go in the middle. Oh, hey, Genbu drifts. They said that in the directions at some point. I don't remember when, but it was in the directions.
Now let's see.
Melancholy leaf. I'm scared of the flying things. Okay, those guys are level 40. This is where I want to be, right here. Next to these boys. The low-level boys.
Hey, look what I
Oh,
found.
yes, we got a checkpoint place.
Congratulations.
I could have sworn.
Louisia? Like Lewis? Mayor Lewis? I'm surprised I haven't been instantly killed. And is that an actual enemy? It's like a freaking giant squid, dude. Or is that an octopus? Wait, squids have 10. Are you an enemy? Oh, you are. Squood. 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 Why is it called Squood? Crust tip of the Redom. The best freaking crust tip in the game right there, dude. Uh-oh. Swimming things are fighting me. Almost. I'm not sure if the flying things are enemies.
Let us face the day.
If you
with
fight it, you'll be
renewed
screwed. That's what you will be if it aggroes. Wow, you both said the same joke. Like, do people actually come back to these areas when they're like level 100 and fight stuff here?
A new locale.
The Great Pillar Passage.
I've gained a new memory.
How do I... Can I just fall? I'm just gonna fall. No! Dang it! I was doing so good. Well, okay, this works.
Proceed with caution next time.
Tank dead.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it.
The max level is 99 and there's
Tantal
140
was founded
bombs.
by the counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
Is this like a conspiracy?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time. And matters of human
Nobody
kingdoms and
knows.
so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
That's a good point, Rex.
Sometimes
Rex.
it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Nice side boob.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
Probably.
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come
Mr.
this
Rice,
far.
welcome to the stream.
The last state. Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Wow. Questioning your past. Break the huge. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. Well, are we going through the Tunnel of Doom right now? Is this like, you know, in Willy Wonka? I like swim through that tunnel. It's like really scary. That like freaking scared me as a kid. I love that movie though. The original, I mean, not the remake. I mean, the remake's okay, but it's not nearly as good in my opinion. Swimmies.
Hey, look what
Memorial
I found.
Ruins.
Congratulations.
Brace yourself.
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War.
Wow.
There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
A hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands.
Siren?
But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
Why are they all like generic dudes?
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on.
What?
I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What
do you mean you
is
don't know?
Elysium?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Are we even
Open a
going
chest,
to
it
get
might turn
there?
out great. But until then, it's just a crate.
Oh
That's
my
rule 4 of the
god.
salvage's code.
That's true.
Rex,
Kind of.
comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk.
Rule number 4, guys. Are you writing these rules down? Oh god, can't see anything here. It's not good when there's level 80s around, dude. Open a crate. It might turn out great or something. It was something like that, right? It wasn't that. It was like open a chest. turn out great. Something great. Break the huge rock. Oh, no, don't break the huge rock. Is that an enemy? Let's see if he aggroes to me. I'm surprised. Like, why do I have to go through these level 8? At least they're not aggroing to me. If they were aggroing to me, I'd be very upset right now. Because you're forced to go through this level 80 area. Oh my god, there he is. That's definitely an enemy, right? Oh yeah, he's level 86. He's level 86. No big deal. You be careful, kid. Brandon, go. Wow, what is this? The slope of eternity? That's what they should have called this. The music is really good in here. At least the daytime music. The nighttime's a little bit too relaxing for me. I don't know. It like put me to sleep or something. Mario 64 stairs.
A new locale.
Genbu crown.
Gained a new memory.
My prince, look over there!
It's a
Would you look at that?
place.
I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes.
Even these
seems
like
untouched by the
buildings
ravages
have
of
kind of a
time.
Breath of the Wild feel because they have like the blue like lights on them and stuff. This whole place is Breath of the Wild inspired. Whoa, frame rate. Panda Express has the power of... well, she does lockpick, I guess. Did she lockpick that door?
That's it.
That's a fire symbol, not electricity. Wow. It's a red pulsating
Looks like
crystal.
a core crystal. Is that the Omega Theta?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core.
The Omega Feather was a
originally a
blade
conduit
too.
that I used to communicate with
Everything's
Ophion.
a blade. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss here.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
It's hype time. Is she gonna absorb it?
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
What an asshole. Absorption. Oh no, it's all red again. Oh, okay. What?
Mithra?
You turned it into a
Whoa.
box.
In that case...
The Tesseract? Wait, why does that sound familiar to me? What is the Tesseract from?
Are we rising?
All right, Prince, I've told Genbu to resume
Yeah,
circling the clouds once he's done
rising.
rising.
Nice. Looks like we made
Mia
it.
does not
after
know
all.
Marvel movies? No, I don't. I feel like that's from some game, though.
Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh? Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
Green-haired lady, that's Zeke's blade. The Zekinator's blade. Panda Express is her name.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
Who's Zeke? It's the guy that's like
No wonder we couldn't
silly.
find it. I'd just been
Says
wondering
a bunch of
whether it was
random
time
crap.
to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely
he's also
to see
silly
that
anymore.
tedious woman isn't here to get in our way.
Her name
this
is
time.
Panda Express. Well, it's
Care
more
to
like
join me
Pandoria, but you know,
In
Panda
a
Express.
dance of death, Nia?
A dance
I
of
think I
death.
just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the feta, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives.
Wow.
For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
You're dead?
Not to interrupt the verbal
Probably.
sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Do you have to like
Oh, we're quite aware of
copy his
that.
movements?
We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself.
Oh, red crystal. Oh, right, the bow.
Core crystals.
Nice fans.
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo!
Flesh
Very good.
eaters.
We've had many an interruption in the past. But here, that seems less likely.
So Akos is
let's
a
go
blade
all
too?
out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go
My
down
God.
easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
What does Flesh Eater even mean again? Well, he was a blade. Oh.
Engaging the enemy. Lady Morag, be careful. Break. Swallowed. Judgment.
So how does that work?
The time. In I go.
Taste the taste.
Alright, he taunts you. That's really obnoxious.
Even surprised myself.
Blade that consumed a person. I see.
Judgment.
Black Witch.
Dragonfly flash.
Through the night.
This is unexpected.
Bringer of chaos.
Shackled my blade.
We're not dead yet.
Man, that's obnoxious.
Excellent control.
It unlocks great power depending on the connection with the person they fuse with.
Ready to meet your maker.
Blade combo, third stage. Ow! Ow! Awesome.
If they have no connection, they get nothing.
Are you watching, Pachoka? I'll show you what it is.
Unexpected.
Well, we've been knocked down multiple times in our lives. Damn, that's my taco.
I sense a favor.
I miss.
Dynamic break change.
Tank saying what? This sealed blade thing is garbage. Wow, nice evasion. So what's going on over there? That level 40 thing? What is that? Weather changer? What the hell? This game is so noisy. Yeah, it is. Can you like not exist?
Blue flame, heed my call. Death
Great.
It didn't even take damage. Well, that's worthless. Alright, whatever. I don't even know what it's doing. Well, Mia's dead. Why? Maybe the weather changer killed her. We're winning, kinda. Not really. Oh my god, Mia died instantly. What is happening? I don't understand when this kind of stuff happens. They just die. Did I kill the level 40 thing? But he like freaking... he taunts me. Why did I use fire? I already have a fire freaking thing.
It's not looking good, but we can't give up. Faster than the eye. Anytime. Just give me the
That's aggro.
Cut the crap, Nick. This is serious. Are you fine?
Okay, Petroka. Wait, I won't let you down.
They're like all having banter with each other. Oh my god, yeah, that thing destroys Mia.
I apologize.
Something like this. Stop me.
I wanna kill Weather Changer. Let me kill Weather Changer.
Lucky for you. Lucky for you.
Wait, why is it healing? What is this game? Alright, you know what? Screw the Weather Changer. We'll just die. I don't understand. Garbage.
Indebted to you, Morag.
Ah, you healed me again. Fix your bot? You fixed nothing. Oh, Zeke's dead again. Never seen that before. This is such a disaster.
I feel a singular aura.
I've been blown down. Oh, I should have waited for my level 4, I guess. Doesn't matter, we can get freaking covered. This thing instantly drains.
Dark judgment.
That's crazy.
Through the night.
This fight is obnoxious. It heals them too. If I can get party gauge, I can finish him off. Okay. The Zekinator is on fire, guys. Supposedly, anyway. Well, I guess he's just gonna die anyway.
Break haste and retreat.
Anytime.
Flame bolt. So I guess the weather thing is like reducing blade combo. That's what it says right there. That's like a thing that's happening. Luckily, I'm over leveled, so I don't really care. I don't know how you kill it because it keeps healing. Like, like, what are you supposed to do about that?
What's that, Akos? Need help? Faster than the eye. I feel a sick.
Does Adamine have special dialogue with Akos? Oh no, that was Patron or whatever his name is. Then they have the same voice actor. They sound really similar. Stop invasioning me.
Endless night. I feel a single aura. Indeed, this happened to me. Judgment. The time to defend.
Patrona. What did I say? You think we can kill him? Let's just use this. Yeah, he has like one orb, so maybe.
Leave the vanguard to me.
Astounding.
Take them down.
Take them down. He's looking at Skirt.
Power of Mother Nature.
Astounding.
I believe in you, Charlotte.
Yeah. Pandoria.
Expecto Patroka. Is that what Patrona is?
Finish them.
No, we won't kill him, I don't think. Oh, never mind. We annihilated him. Jesus.
Nia, take them down.
Take them down.
I'm so glad you made an enemy of me.
Great.
Whoops. I didn't even know there was a third one. It's a Harry Potter thing, yeah.
Good.
Dude, how am I missing these freaking things? You're dead.
Did you see that?
Can I kill this thing, please? Yeah, we killed it. Faster than the eye, guys. Oh, Patroka is like trash.
Blade combo.
No way. No way. Yes way. Oh, I don't have my bar.
Unleash your power.
I win. Common core crystals. You know what that means, guys.
Inconceivable! How could we?
These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves.
Thunderbolt Zeke.
Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bring on Cap!
Whoa, Jin is here. Teleports behind you, nothing
Seems
personnel.
they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch,
Just
really.
a scratch.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator.
Oh,
He,
everybody's
on the other
here.
hand, insisted on
You
coming
save up 10
here
cores
to
for the
settle
quest you
a
can activate that
score.
gives you an offensive water
Jin
blade.
did it.
Oh, really?
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mitra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Whoa. Ice power. Whoa, transformation. What is happening? He's a fish. Fish husbando. Pyra and Mithra are... Yeah, it's same person, but personality disorder, basically. Two parts of one is more like it.
Is that
Sephiroth?
Jin's true form?
Jin's true form.
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where did he even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
He's got, like,
Watch
fishy
out!
tail.
Here he comes!
Poppy not good at English. Poppy born from Napon. Look at you?
Hold
I
your
mean...
positions.
Empty moment. Leave it to the secret.
Whoa, empty... Oh, okay. Teleports around you. You're dead.
Break my dead body. Judgment!
Heavenly miss. I evaded all of it. Get wrecked. Oh, what's this freaking epic music? Haha, evaded. I'm good. Oh man, not this again. No, mate. Yeah, okay. Skyward Sword.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Kaboom. Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, he's so strong, even though I was kicking his ass. Whoa, foresight. How can this guy be so powerful, by the way?
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless.
He's too strong, you're gonna lose.
Gives me control over all elementary particles.
Particle style.
What?
This allows me to
no.
accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here.
Are you?
Rex. We have to slow him down.
Can we, like,
Match light speed with light speed.
put some mud on him
Got
or
it.
something?
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go? Whoa! Super speed or something.
We do it?
No, that was way too slow. Oh, he didn't even dodge. He just
Didn't I
used
tell
one
you?
finger.
I can manipulate elementary particles. And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy
Oh,
to
use the
truly
sword,
reach
never
light
mind.
speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't...
Jin.
It's over, boy.
Nothing personnel, boy.
Eat this!
Whoa, he destroyed my sword.
Rex! Pyra!
Mr. Tim, hello, hello. What is going on? Oh, it's those things. You're missing like an amazing thing.
Artificial blades!
Artificial
course.
blades.
That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily!
Jin turned into a fish and he's kicking everybody's ass.
Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Stop it!
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach.
You've already died
Elysium.
once, Rex.
I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Yeah,
look,
wasn't really sold on that,
touching
Pyra.
Are you going to beg for their
A little bit on
lives?
the weaker side.
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will
Remember how Blue Fire Lady was supposed to be
annihilate
stronger?
myself.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Final Flash!
You need me alive, don't you? Melos.
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind
Are
of...
you so sure about that?
Whoa, the screen's red again.
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
Siren Boom Boom. Oh, that's what Siren is? The Gundam?
She's controlling Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
Hello, Morgan.
One signal
Yeah, I
from
prefer the
me,
English audio because
and
it's
my
kind of
body
cringe. It's fun to
will
make
be
a fun
scoured
of.
from this world.
There is Japanese voice
Faster than
hacking.
you can blink. So, Jin,
How unexpected.
Do you want
That you
me to
and
talk
Aegis
any
would say
more
something like that.
stilted?
So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Pyra. They'll just.
Bye, Pyra.
Jin?
What is happening right now?
Very well.
She's gonna final flash herself. No. Not anymore. Dang, nice butt.
Pyra. Mia. Keep Rex safe for me.
If she did it anyway. Well, if
No
she
way.
died, then
I don't
Rex
agree
would
to
die.
this.
Supposedly. Whoa! What? She opened her eyes, dude. Bridget's she has eyes? What? That's crazy.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Pyra? But why?
This is how you know it's serious business. I have the cube. I have your package, sir.
Pyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself.
Sharingan.
You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you just
Nia can have your package. Good lord.
pitiful, childish fool.
Rex, don't say please. Rex, you failed. Now all you have is a freaking stick.
Pyra! Pyra!
Well, that's the end of the game. Chapter 6, Wounds. Rest in peace, Pyra. Download the DLC to find out what happens next. Brandon, go, you can't just say every chapter is wild. Chapter 7, the fear she carries. Oh my. Who is she? I wonder. Oh god. Character design wasn't so special. You don't like Pyra's butt in your face? And Rex didn't exist. Oh hey, it's the blue guy again. I'm not using Japanese voices. Morag should have been the main character. The Japanese voices are awful.
Praetor Amalthus,
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't
Zeke
good for much
sounds like
after
he's
all.
80.
Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector,
Yes?
prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Wow, shiny. Shiny loading screen. Nice lighting. Rex, I mean, you don't have to reach down there on the screen. You can do that later in the bathroom. Monka S. Whoa, it's canon. He grabbed his other sword, if you know what I mean. Xenoblade 1 voice acting was really great. So we're gonna have to play the game without Pyra? Good thing Rex is benched.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or...
So you guys just sitting around doing nothing for 2 days? I'm moving out, Mom.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
Where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about? Argentum. What about Pyra?
Argentum.
Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless.
Well, you're
I
right about
understand
that.
now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to
You
hurt
can't
her like
beat
I
particle
do.
style
So
unless you have
I'm
particle
leaving.
style of your own.
I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot!
Oh my.
Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do?
An anime trump card.
I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Jesus.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt
Rex
for her
is
to
just
leave
getting
you?
destroyed in this scene.
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that?
Anyone else gonna slap him?
She is planning to sacrifice herself to
Slap
defeat
him,
them.
Poppy.
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Dang, Bridget.
Hey, Mom.
You're doing this scene well.
Dad, it's been a while. A ton
I'm
happened.
impressed.
You know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Well, I guess they weren't, since, you know, you got fucked.
We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out. Shall we?
Zeke's just like, yeah,
quite
whatever.
right. Rex definitely not behaved
Oh
like
god.
himself.
Oh god, it's happening.
Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Jesus.
Poppy?
Now Poppy is
Poppy
too
is hurt to see Rex
too
like this.
perfect to hurt people.
Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard.
You're
Rex the
pissed,
bullseye we aim
Henshin?
for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
How does Poppy cry? You're a robot.
My prince?
Chum,
Poppy is
Huh?
perfect. She can even cry.
my old man wants to see you.
She has feelings.
Time to
Okay,
go.
yeah, but like, Tora programmed crying. I mean, I guess. Maybe he likes the crying girls.
Mission complete.
Oh wow,
Great work.
we're playing the game again, guys. Tora made her, you know, she has correct anatomy. Correct anatomy.
I hurried back because I missed.
Eraser Lurb.
Scouting's important, you know.
You guys. I like how everybody has such a divisive opinion on the voices. This is why I use the English voices, so you guys can debate. Power up.
Getting better.
Is there a side quest to free Banna? No, I don't think. Why would we ever free him? What if he was like a character we could play as? That would be sick, actually. Exiting Tantal.
You're sending me off? And for this? We are the Shadow Puppets, and I am
Causing a rift in the chat.
You're...
Everyone should have the same accent. Well, I think everybody should have different accents based on where they're from in this game. Like, there should be like an Orion accent. Stuff like that. Bio Gauntlet.
I'll be in the other part. I'll be in the other part then. Okay.
I need two animals. There we go.
Understood.
Understood. Okay, see you later, Morgan. Thank you for hanging out. Soul sucker. Suck my soul. So are these like different court? Oh, they are. Okay, oh wait, no they're not, because it's still adamant. I remember adamant. It's the same junk. I guess you can buy one for... for Rex's third blade that we're gonna have. Why does it say, no, I did not get raided? Cannon, please. Hello there, if you're leaving Theo Sawyer. I don't think that's how you say that. I don't think I need accessories. Mr. Rice, when do you stream? Mr. Rice doesn't stream much anymore. Unfortunately. Oh, we can make ox cores, maybe. Or maybe not. Sunlight Eye? Oh, that's trash. Jamming? Adds 30% chance of evading range attacks. Is this good? This voice acting debate is getting wild. Are you guys being bad? Dude, this is good. Oh my god. Fire defense, helping hand, blade arts duration time. Is this good? I don't know. Make it. You guys need to be good peoples. Alright, I think the rest of this is crap. Napon Wisdom level 2.
I can't
Goth
wait to
is
try
being
it out on
bad.
some
Goth be
fool.
chippy, be nice.
I'll try to share my luck with everyone.
I'll try to share my luck with everyone. You should play Tiger Tiger.
Training's reward. Power well.
Ah,
Sheesley.
Poppy feels stronger.
It's how you talk. Can we move on from voice acting? Let's see. Oh yeah, we got more crystals. Oh, but I was told to save 10 crystals, right?
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
I'll work my ass off. I really don't want 2 wins, but okay. I don't have any other choice. Don't ruin your immersion in this waifu battle slave game. The Aegis Sword. Aegis Sword. I don't have enough stuff still. I can level up Jaguar Slash. I think I'll just save for healing Halo, maybe. I don't know. Eh, whatever. Oh, right. We got the, what's it called? The affinity thing, which is, like, overpowered. No, Ox cores, please. We don't need this. There we go. See, why does Percival only have 1 Ox core? It's kind of crap, don't you think? It's kind of trash. I think I'll save the helping hand for Mithra whenever we get her back. If we ever get her back, which I assume we will. Let's do this. Oh wait, I didn't use my... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't use my thing. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not using Rex anyway, but sometimes the game forces you to freaking use Rex. I mean, technically I should just use this one, but I'll just use this one. Alright, so we need to go to the royal audience. Oh, you guys want to do some Tiger? Let's break up the seriousness and just do Tiger for like a tiny bit. Oh, yep, Tora's house. Feels bad.
Out for trouble.
Hey,
Where do we
Pyre's
go from
Kitchen! Oh. Right. Rest in peace.
I could have sworn.
We're not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna do like... We should show off the levels that we haven't done yet. Stuff being rendered in. I'm not doing normal. There's no point. We have 2, 3, 4. I'm also using my garbage Switch Pro D-pad. Just really sucks. That's my excuse. Oh yeah, I can kill things, because pacifist is garbage. Aisler. So killing things is good. No. No, I missed one. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm like terrible at this game. You can't kill the turtles at all? I'm guessing. I almost ran right into that guy. Dude, 2 red sharks? That's crazy. Get their soft underbelly? Oh, that's how it works? Oh, you suck. Whatever, I'm not gonna go for perfects. Who wants to play Tiger all day? Why does this even exist? I like how you can hear the rain music better, or the rain sounds, I should say. Man, I almost got it perfect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Worst part of the stream. These minigames are great. No, they're not. They're not great at all. A. Ether mod. Okay, I don't know what that even does, but emergency mode level 3. Alright, let's do the other 2 stages and then I'm popping out of here. Oh, it's blue. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm not getting hit at the beginning. No one can say Kingdom Hearts 3 minigames are great. Can I say they're great? So is there like a kill everything challenge? Because that is not gonna happen. Dude, what? Oh my god, what? Wait. Let's do this again. What? That guy just launched at me. And so it starts. No, Alice. No. Look. Just let me. No. Let's do stage 1 again, guys. Isn't like farming stage 1 the best for crystals or whatever? This is the content you got gift subbed for. Yeah, I'm a master at this game. Like, stage 1 is my jam. Can I just do stage 1 all day, every day? I think the spikes kill you in 1 hit, which is like rough. the content you want to watch at 5 a.m. I did it, guys! You know, maybe if Tora had 3 blades, I'd play more Tiger Tiger. Easy. Easy. Mr. Tim, don't leave. Yeah, we got big money. Does it even, like, matter if you get... Oh, okay, yes it does. Wow, yeah. Yeah, you get tons of stuff. Why would you ever do the other stages? I guess maybe get better, like... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do stage 4 and then I'm done. Stage 4 and then I'm out of here. Dude, this is crazy. This is looking like a bubble bobble stage or something. So how do you... Okay, you just have to... What is that? Okay, it's gone. Oh my god. Chill. Okay, well, he's gonna get me on the way back up. Probably, anyway. Why does he get, like, stuck? Crap, I missed gems up there. This is hard to get everything. Why is there, like, a crab in the wall? 3 hits? What is that tentacle thing? Oh my god. What? Jesus! Oh my god! Alright, I'm done. This game sucks. Back to the game. Game's too hard. Wait, where do I... In here? I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. I'll just go to the main game, see what happens. Close enough.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Yeah, close enough. Oh, the frame rate is not good in this place. I feel like the towns always have kind of like pretty bad frame rate issues. I'm here.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
So are we like besties now?
If I hadn't attempted to destroy
like
Aegis,
what?
they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago.
500 years ago.
This kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese Royal Dynasty.
Dynasty?
Claiming they were the
I've never heard
hero
anyone
Adam's
call it
descendants.
dynasty.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us.
Oh.
The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
Wow, Brandon Go freaking left.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
Gasp.
What is it? What is this?
Tiger
This
Tiger
is
was better
Genbo's
gameplay than
ether flow.
cutscenes, fam.
The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Are you? Because I'm not.
Core chips are
Core
vital
chips,
to every
senpai.
nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they muscled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people
Frozen
are
Earth?
forced to live in abject
Can you even call it Earth if you're like on a Titan?
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if
Well, you
we do
can't even
not
do that anymore.
acquiesce.
Indollar?
Your Omega Fetter is gone.
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis' power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions.
So are we supposed to think this guy's a
However,
good guy now?
Does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew.
He's
Perhaps
a good
you
man.
are the one to whom we can
Good or
entrust the
bad is
Aegis'
relative.
power.
Father.
In the end,
I mean, I guess,
it
but he's still an
seems I
asshole
only
dad.
managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam.
Thunder
According to
Tome.
this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red.
White and red.
Wait, I said that first.
It must mean Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Looking for something?
The third Aegis.
Spoilers!
Third.
Pyra and Mithra have a third form.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero,
The legendary
could not contain
hero.
the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere.
Oh, it's Pyra.
The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the
Yeah, the
one
legendary
true
hero
sword
can't
of
use
the
it, but
Aegis.
Rex will be able to.
Now, Rex,
Because he's the
you were
main
defeated by
character.
Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the
Yeah, that's probably
You
true.
mean I'm the one who's been holding them back.
Yes?
Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue
Well, if you
Pyro
knew
and
where it
Mithra.
was, it'd probably be already found by now.
Regrettably, the book does not specify
Of
the
course
sword's
it doesn't
location.
specify the location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria.
Wow, Rex's
It's not much,
hometown.
but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Gramps, please.
Well,
You're such a side
Rex?
character. Get out of the game.
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
then come with me. I'll show you the way.
What do you mean you'll show us the way? Fat Navi. Yeah, he's basically Navi, I guess.
My son,
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw
Protect
something in that boy's
Rex.
eyes. A light that must...
Gramps knows
Never
everything,
go
he
out.
just never says.
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea.
That's not good.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I
Meh,
wasn't gonna
meh.
go with him anyway.
Wow. Here it is.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy
That's
died
what I'm
too?
saying.
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea
Encodes
such a
the
thing was
blueprint
possible.
for all life.
Aegis
What does that
truly are
even
a breed
mean?
apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
Do the
What do you
cutscenes
mean?
ever stop? This game has like
Before
more
issuing the
cutscenes than
kill
Metal Gear
order to the
Solid,
artifice,
apparently.
she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why.
That sounds
It's
like
just
plot
how we were
device.
made.
"14 hours of cutscenes."
Ah, so that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
That's a lot of hours, guys. Come on, Rex. For the moment, let's return to Fawnset Village. Back to the village? I'll explain everything in detail once we get there. Just head to Fawnset for now. Okay. A pacemaker. Oh, good thing we have the power of fast travel. I'm guessing this is all the areas, because this is like filled up now. Fawnset Arch.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Was it a slog? I didn't even do anything. Suspicious blank spot in the bottom right.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fawnset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
You're a slug, Mr. Okay,
As in-
hi. You're a slug.
Indeed. Fawnset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
The
You mean
sword.
Follow me.
Wow. It's gonna be in like a super special place. Right up there at the top. Oh, nice staircase.
Now let's see.
How's that?
What is this, freaking right before the forest temple? Dude, silent wood. A reminder this chapter is wild.
The village guardian.
This is like a super
Just looks like a
suspicious
stone pillar to me.
place.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps,
They
what are
say
we
that
doing
the
here?
Aegis' sword dwells
Rex,
within.
Try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This?
You're gonna tell me that nobody ever thought to do that? It's the fire thing again.
This crest. It's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes.
It's the fire emblem. Well, that's very fancy.
What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's
Spirit
quite a name.
Crucible Elpis.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
Wow, no way.
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible.
Really?
But none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Scary bosses protect the sword.
Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
Of course. Let's do it. But wait, more scenes. This guy got turned into Swiss cheese.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then,
Whoa, his crystal's broken.
time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
Seriously?
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged.
Don't you mean the master
Malice
sword?
can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malice
Rough
doesn't hold
deal.
back, huh?
My God.
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this.
Absorb her.
In any case, this
We're
world only
talking
needs
about this
one
now.
Aegis. Don't
We
you
gotta have some
agree,
plot
Pyra?
drops. The darkness. He's actually gonna absorb her. You don't like Valley Girl, Patroka? No. Village Guardian.
Now let's see.
I can't see, there's too many trees. Sicko mode. Let's go into the dark depths. Spirit Crucible entrance. Oh my. Oh my. Mr. Rice. They're not banging, they're just absorbing. It's different.
Tromark, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps.
Mr.
You knew
Acer,
this would
calm
happen.
down.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flow's scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Good thing Poppy's
Like
artificial
that time in the Tantalese
blade.
Palace. That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
Jolly
You're right,
tragic.
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Poppy OP. Explore the Crucible. There's not really much exploring when there's just like one way to go. Back on the team. No, that's just a plot thing. We're not actually weaker, are we? Canyon of Husks. Well, that's dark. Yeah, like more scenes.
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy,
Mia
they might
says
be
things and
forced
they get
to return
proven
to
wrong.
their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Excuse me?
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh!
I don't know about
with
that
you.
one.
We made a promise, didn't we?
Don't you want me?
Don't you dare say you've forgotten.
Ugh.
I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady,
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far.
Are you
Don't.
fine?
I know what you're gonna say.
You're a blade too.
understood.
I don't know what's in there. But apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are
What's
going
up
to be
with her
less effective
arms?
too.
She has light bulbs
One
on her
nasty
shoulder.
wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the
For
front
light
line.
bulbs for shoulders,
Got
I
it,
guess.
Rex! Poppy is
Tora's
artificial
getting
blade,
used?
so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day.
Is this a Tora solo?
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Pandoria is not artificial.
Thanks, guys.
She's just an electric type.
It was a breeze.
All friends returned safely.
Do I have to use Poppy?
In my experience,
Adam's Tear. Ooh, fancy. Healing arts are going to be severely weakened. Wait, did it say that? I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a plot thing.
We've been discovered.
Savito Laya. You sound sad you have to use Tora?
I've gained a new memory.
I don't have to use Tora. I'm not using Tora right now.
Now let's see.
Bridget would look better without her massive boob window, I think. Just unnecessary fan service.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
Are you sure?
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Dude, he's a freaking blade. I told you.
I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep.
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
I totally called this at the beginning of the stream.
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here!
Not like this.
Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Well, you're very selfish.
I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough!
Just good enough?
Prince! Zeke!
Well, he didn't die because you're still around.
I refuse to forget our 10 years together.
Wow, we can
It's
just see
not
your eyes
going
all
to
of a sudden.
I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits?
From this flashback onwards? Oh, hey, it's Blue Man guy.
I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Character development very effective at defogging glasses.
Fear not. He's
What?
going to be fine.
You saved him?
It's kind of weird to see her eyes now
The
all the
fact
time.
that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you
Amalth
both.
is such a good man. Yeah, he's okay.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Aww.
Pandy.
What is it?
Do you like her eyes? I mean, she's cute, I guess. Oh, okay, open wide.
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was
So we can
just
just see
a
her eyes all the
surgical
time.
procedure.
You make it sound so
Can
simple.
I see Bridget's eyes all the
I'm still
time?
trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol.
Or do
can
I have to wait
trace
for the
their roots
magical
back to
flashback?
Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Is there a reason her eyes are closed?
So
I have no
they
idea.
took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up
But
with
she's not
Pandy's
blind. She
core
opened them
crystal,
in
right?
like that
Since
that
I
one
have
cutscene
part
with
of her
Jin.
core in me, I'm a
Oh yeah, I'm
flesh,
assuming
no,
anyway.
a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just
Mia
push on.
is a blade eater. She can open them for dramatic effect.
Now let's see. In my experience,
In my experience. Rainbow crystal. I mean, is that death water? It looks kind of like death water to me. Maybe we should stop here.
we've been discovered.
But I gotta find a cave, Brock. You don't want to see more cutscenes, Brandon Go? No, we probably should stop here, actually. It is getting late. So, good idea. Next time, maybe we'll get Pyra back. I don't know. We'll be back on tomorrow night for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later. Have a great night. And bye-bye.